Okay friends, so today we are going to start with one of the very important topic from our mathematics paper 1 syllabus. The name of chapter is Trigonometric Functions. This chapter is there for 10 marks in HSC syllabus. In CET examination also we expect this chapter to be asked for around 8 to 10 marks. One of the very important topic from 12th standard syllabus. Now, trigonometry is something which is not new to us. We are learning trigonometry right from standard, if I am not wrong, right from standard 9th. Okay. In 10th we had trigonometry. In 11th we had at least 3 chapters based on trigonometric functions. So, when I start this 12th standard chapter on trigonometric function, the first thing I will do is I will start with the basic definition of trigonometric functions. All of you are quite familiar with the definition of trigonometric functions from 9th and 10th standard. Okay, we define trigonometric ratios using right angle triangle there, if you remember. Correct? So if this ABC is a right angle triangle, is it properly visible? ABC is a right angle triangle, theta is an acute angle. Okay, so we define trigonometric ratios for this acute angle theta as sine theta is opposite side upon hypotenuse. Cos theta is adjacent side upon hypotenuse. Correct? These are the two basic trigonometric functions. Then tan theta is the ratio of sine theta upon cos theta. So it is AB upon BC, opposite side upon adjacent side. Cot theta is reciprocal of tan theta. So it is BC upon AB. Reciprocal of cos theta is sec theta. So AC upon BC. And reciprocal of sine theta is cosec theta, which is AC upon AB. So this was our definition of trigonometric ratios in standard 9th as well as standard 10th. What was the limitation of this definition? This definition was applicable when theta is a acute angle. Okay, we can apply this definition as long as theta belongs to the interval 0 to pi by 2. Correct? Now, in coordinate geometry, we make a broader definition of trigonometric functions. Okay, we define trigonometric functions in such a way that it is applicable to any angle theta. Okay, theta can be any real number. Okay, rational, irrational, whatever. So we are going to define trigonometric function in another way. Okay, actually we have already done it in 11th standard, the new definition of trigonometric function using the concept of unit circle. Try to understand this definition and the new definition that we learn in 11th standard. Okay, they go hand in hand. Okay, means the new definition will also accommodate this old definition. New definition, we can find out the trigonometric functions of all the angles which are between 0 to pi by 2 as well as those angles which are not in this interval. So now we are going to see the definition of trigonometric function that we learn in 11th. Okay. In order to define trigonometric functions of angle theta, the first thing that we do is we draw that angle in a standard position. Okay, and we call such angle as standard angle. What is the meaning of angle in standard position? The initial arm should be along x-axis with vertex at origin. So OA is my initial arm. OB is my terminal arm, and this angle theta is a directed angle AOB drawn in a standard position. Now draw a unit circle, a circle with center at origin and radius equal to 1 unit, like this. This unit circle will cut the terminal arm at certain point P whose coordinates are x, y. This angle theta can be acute as shown in this figure. It can be obtuse also. Okay, I may take angle theta like this. This will be my point P. This will be my angle theta. Correct? And the coordinates of this point P, again I can write as x, y. Obviously the numerical value of x here will be negative, numerical value of y will be positive. Still I can call it as x, y. So theta can be acute angle, theta can be obtuse angle. How I define the trigonometric functions of theta now? Okay, let's concentrate on a single diagram here. Okay, the first case. Getting it? So, what is the definition of trigonometric function? Trigonometric function of this angle theta is defined like this. Cos theta is simply the x coordinate. The unit circle cuts the terminal arm in point P x, y. So cos theta is simply x. Sin theta is simply y coordinate. What is tan theta? Sin upon cos, so y by x. Reciprocal of tan theta is cot theta, x upon y. Reciprocal of sin theta is cosec theta. Correct? So that is 1 upon y. And the reciprocal of cos theta is sec theta, that is 1 upon x. So these are the 6 trigonometric functions defined for this angle theta. Observe that only 2 of these functions are independent. All other 4 functions can be obtained from one or both used simultaneously. For example, we can obtain tan as sin by cos. We can obtain cosec as 1 upon sin. Okay. This definition is applicable for all the values of theta. Okay, here this definition is applicable for theta belonging to any real number. Getting it? We can have this angle theta of any value, even positive, even negative. We know that if the rotation of initial arm is anti-clockwise, the angle is positive. If rotation is clockwise, like this, then this angle will be negative. Okay, so if this angle is, it can be say minus 30 degree. Okay, this angle will be negative. This definition is applicable for any value of theta. Okay, acute angle, obtuse angle, positive angle, negative angle, all values. Using this basic definition, we can find out trigonometric ratios of any angle. Now in 11th standard, we have already done that. Okay, it is not new for us. What we will do is, in 12th standard, the very first thing you should understand is, we should know the trigonometric functions of some standard angles. I repeat, we should know the trigonometric functions, the actual values of trigonometric functions of some standard angles. So how we will remember it? We will remember it using this unit circle. Okay, I will draw a unit circle. Okay, I will draw it a large enough unit circle so that I can accommodate all the angles in the single circle over here. Okay, then I will draw Cartesian axis. I hope it is clearly visible. X-axis, y-axis. Okay, fine. This is my origin. Remember, in standard position, initial arm should be always along x-axis. And this is unit circle. So, if terminal arm is also along OX, my angle will be 0 radian. Correct? The first angle I will talk about is 0 radian. Can you tell me what are the coordinates of this point? Yes, 1, 0. Okay. What will be the coordinates of this point? 1, 0. All of you understand coordinates in two-dimensional geometry. What is the meaning of x coordinate? Distance from y-axis. What is the meaning of y coordinate? Distance from x-axis. Okay, so here x coordinate is 1 because this distance of point from y-axis is 1. The point lies on x-axis, so y coordinate is 0. Distance from x-axis is 0. So once we know x and y coordinate, we can easily define trigonometric functions. Okay, now I will only define sine and cos. What is sine 0 and cos 0? What is sine 0? Sine 0 is y coordinate, cos 0 is x coordinate. So cos 0 is 1, sine 0 is 0. Agree with this? X coordinate is cos theta, y coordinate is sine theta. What is tan theta then? We can easily find out tan theta. What is tan? Sine by cos. 0 by 1 is 0. What is cot theta? Cos by sine. 1 by 0. Not defined. In mathematics, 1 by 0 has no meaning. So we say cot of 0 is not defined. Okay. So in this manner, knowing the coordinates of terminal arm on this unit circle, this much information is sufficient for us to write the trigonometric functions of angle 0. Okay, what is the next angle we will take? Let us take 90 degree, pi by 2. Okay, this angle is 0 radian. Terminal arm for pi by 2 will be here. Agree with this? Initial arm has to be along x-axis, terminal arm along y-axis, then this angle will be pi by 2. What will be these coordinates? 0, 1. Very good. Distance from x-axis is 1, so y coordinate is 1. Distance from y-axis is 0, so y-x coordinate is 0. What about this? Distance from y-axis is 1 but towards left, so minus 1, 0. What will be this angle? Exactly pi radian. कितने angle है हाँ? Pi radian. Agree with this? This is angle initial arm, terminal arm, so angle will be pi radian. Agree with this? You can see it easily. Okay, what will be this angle? What will be the coordinates of this point? Yes, 0, minus 1. Very correct. What is this angle? 3 pi by 2. Correct. Once we know this, we can write the trigonometric function of any of these 4 angles now. Do you agree? So if I ask you quickly, what is cos pi? You will find angle pi. Cos means x coordinate. So you will write minus 1. If I ask you what is tan 3 pi by 2, so it is sine by cos, y by x. What is y coordinate? Minus 1. What is x coordinate? 0. Minus 1 by 0, you will say not defined. Okay, if I ask you what is cosec pi. Okay, what is cosec pi? It is 1 by sine, so 1 by y. This is pi. 1 by y coordinate, again not defined. So in this manner you can write the trigonometric functions of these four angles which are in multiple of pi by 2. 0, pi by 2, pi, 3 pi by 2. Again this complete angle will be 2 pi, which is coterminous with 0 radian. All of you know what is the meaning of coterminal angles. What are coterminal angles? The angles whose terminal arm matches are called as coterminal angles. Means the difference in their measurement should be 2 pi or multiple of 2 pi. So 0 radian and 2 pi radian are coterminal. What is so special about coterminal angles? Very simple. If the angles are coterminal, obviously the values of trigonometric ratios for them will be same. Correct? So cos 0 will be same as cos 2 pi. Tan 0 will be same as tan 2 pi. Getting it? What are the coterminal angles? The angles having their difference between their measurements integral multiple of 2 pi. Okay, so suppose if I write four angles over here, 40 degree, 240 degree, 400 degree. Which two are coterminal? Very correct. The first and the third one are coterminal because the difference in their measurement is 360. Okay, great. And if the angles are coterminal, their trigonometric values of their trigonometric functions are same. Okay. After these four angles which are in multiple of 90 or pi by 2, they are called as quadrantal angles. Okay, we call it as quadrantal angles. Very correct. Now further, the next angle I will take care of is 30 degree. Okay, next angle is 30 degree. Pi by 6 radian. Okay, can you tell me what are the coordinates over here? It's very easy. See, this length is 1, radius of circle. This is unit circle. If I drop perpendicular from this, for this point, what is the distance from y-axis, which is called as x coordinate, and what is the distance from x-axis, which is called as y coordinate? Now, this angle is pi by 6, 30 degree. This angle is 60. This is 90. Which type of triangle it is? 30, 60, 90 triangle, in which side opposite to 30 is half of hypotenuse and side opposite to 60 is root 3 by 2 times of hypotenuse. So distance from y-axis is root 3 by 2. Distance from x-axis is 1 by 2. So what are the coordinates? Root 3 by 2 and 1 by 2. Okay. You have to remember this, root 3 by 2 and 1 by 2. Correct? Have you understood this clearly? Okay. So what is sine 30? Sine means y coordinate 1 by 2. What is cos 30? Root 3 by 2. What is tan 30? Y by x 1 by root 3. What is cot 30? X by y, that is root 3. Okay. What is the next angle? We are going to use a table of 30. 30, 60, 90, 120, 150 like this. So 30 degree means what? Pi by 6 radian. Next is 60 degree. 2 pi by 6. 2 times pi by 6 will be also written as 2 times pi by 6 is also written as pi by 3. Do you agree? Agree with this? Pi by 3. Okay. What will be the coordinates? 1 by 2 root 3 by 2. The coordinates for 30 degree and 60 degree gets interchanged. So x coordinate becomes y, y becomes x. We can find it out by the earlier method also. Getting it? We're just summarizing the things. So these coordinates will be 1 by 2 root 3 by 2. Sine 30 is same as cos 60. Sine 30 is 1 by 2. Cos 60 is also 1 by 2. Fine. Okay. Next is 120 degree. Next is 90. Actually pi by 6, 2 pi by 6, 3 pi by 6. 3 pi by 6 means what? Pi by 2, which we have already written. Next is 4 pi by 6, 120 degree. Pi by 6 is 30. 4 times 30 means 120. 4 pi by 6, or can also be written as 2 pi by 3. Correct? What will be the coordinates of this point? Observe carefully now. If these coordinates are 1 by 2 root 3 by 2, if I draw perpendicular from here, for this point, distance from x-axis is not changing. Okay, what is the distance of x-axis for this point? Root 3 by 2, y coordinate. So for this point also, distance from x-axis is same, root 3 by 2. Correct? What is x coordinate? Distance from y-axis 1 by 2. This will also be 1 by 2. So minus 1 by 2. Why minus? This is towards right, taken positive. Towards left, taken negative. Agree with this? In second quadrant, x coordinate is negative, y is positive. Agree? Okay. So what is the usefulness of this? If I want to write sine 120 degree, y coordinate root 3 by 2. If I have to write sec 120 degree, 1 upon cos means 1 upon x coordinate minus 2. Okay, it can be done very quickly, very easily. Okay. What is the next angle? See, 1 pi by 6, 2 pi by 6, 3 pi by 6, 4 pi by 6, 5 pi by 6, 150 degree. This is 5 pi by 6. ठीक है? Agree with this? What will be these coordinates now? Again, second quadrant. I can draw similar line from this point. So what will be these coordinates? Observe carefully here. What will be this coordinate? Very correct. Minus root 3 by 2 comma half. Okay, again the x and y coordinates got interchanged numerically. Okay, but sign is as it is, minus minus plus plus. Getting it? If I draw perpendicular or straight line from this point to this point, distance from x-axis is not changing, so y coordinate is not changing. X coordinate is only changing in sign. Can you observe this easily? Okay. What is the next angle? 30, 60, 90, 120, 150, 180. We already covered 180. Next is 210. 7 pi by 6. Actually, hasa NR. Okay. I will just join this point with O. I will continue the same line. This will be automatically 7 pi by 6. What will be this angle? 7 pi by 6. So what will be these coordinates? These coordinates will be just same as these coordinates but opposite sign. In first quadrant, both coordinates are positive. In third quadrant, both coordinates are negative. Values are same. So minus root 3 by 2 minus 1 by 2. Getting it? So someone asks you, what is the value of tan of 210 degrees? You should be able to quickly write it. Y by x. What is the value? 1 by root 3. Okay, and this should happen very quickly. Okay, great. What should be the next angle? 8 pi by 6. Okay, 8 pi by 6 means 240 degree. The same pi by 3, if I extend, it becomes 8 pi by 6. What will be the coordinates here? Minus half minus root 3 by 2. Very correct. What is this angle? 8 pi by 6, which can also be written as 4 pi by 3. Okay, what will be the next angle? पुढचा काय angle असेल सांगा? 9. हा किती आहे? बघा, 8 pi by 3 हा किती आहे 9 pi by 3 sorry 6 9 pi by 6 which is 3 pi by 2. Are you getting this? Pi by 6, 2 pi by 3, 6, 3 pi by 6, 4 pi by 6, 5 pi by 6, 6 pi by 6, 7 pi by 6, 8 pi by 6, 9 pi by 6, which we have already covered. 10 pi by 6, 300 degree. 10 pi by 6 can also be written as 5 pi by 3. What will be the coordinates? Same line is extended over here. Okay, same line. So what will be the coordinates? Same values numerically. Sign will be opposite. So 1 by 2 minus root 3 by 2. Okay, 1 by 2 minus root 3 by 2. What should be the next angle? Okay, extend this line. Okay, what should be the next angle? 11 pi by 6. What is this? 11 pi by 6. What will be these coordinates? Yacha opposite. So root 3 by 2 minus 1/2. We can also do it like this. If I draw perpendicular from this point, distance from y-axis is same. So x coordinates are same. Okay, distance from x-axis numerically same but in opposite direction. So y coordinate is half and minus half. Getting this? And again, next will be what? 12 pi by 6 means 2 pi means 0 radian. So in this manner, the table of 30 is complete. If you look at this unit circle, okay, we have completed all the angles in the multiple of 30 degree. All the angles. How many such angles are there? 12. 360 divided by 30. So how many angles are there? 12 angles. Getting it? Can you observe it easily? Okay, how to remember this? Just remember this first value. Root 3 by 2, 1 by 2. Next value, it gets interchanged. Getting it? Okay, obviously 0, pi by 2, pi and 3 pi by 2 you can easily write. Next value from 60 to 120. Correct? See here, y coordinate remains same, x coordinate changes in sign. Okay, I have shown you how to remember it, how to find out this using this method. Correct? Very easily. Then next value is 5 pi by 6. Once you complete the half circle, the bottom half circle is very easy. Okay, pi by 6 and 7 pi by 6. Look at this. They form a straight line. So what happens to the coordinates? Only signs are interchanged. Okay, the positive becomes negative, negative becomes positive. If I see pi by 3, 4 pi by 3, again a straight line. Okay, if I see 5 pi by 3 and 2 pi by 3, again a straight line. ओके, कोणामध्ये स्ट्रेट लाईन तयार होतात हे पण ऑब्झर्व करा. व्हॉट इज द डिफरन्स बिटवीन पाय बाय 3 अँड 4 पाय बाय 3? पाय. करेक्ट? ओके, पाय रेडियन. So straight line gets formed. 5 pi by 6 and 11 pi by 6. This is a straight line. What is the difference? 6 pi by 6 means pi. Okay, once you can remember this circle, okay, this is advisable. Okay, even if you don't remember this circle, you can always form it. But my suggestion will be, in order to get quick results, okay, without any errors, try to remember this circle. Okay, from this circle, if someone asks you what is the value of tan 5 pi by 6, you can easily do this. 5 pi by 6 tan y by x. What is y? It will be minus 1 by root 3. You can write trigonometric ratios of any angle in the multiple of 30. Agree with this? Okay. If someone asks you what is tan 13 pi by 6, then what we will do? We have done up to pi by 6, 2 pi by 6, up to 12 pi by 6, 2 pi. 13 pi by 6, what you will do? you will subtract 12 pi by 6. Why 12 pi by 6? 12 pi by 6 means 2 pi. If I add 2 pi or subtract 2 pi, there is no change in trigonometric functions. The concept of coterminal angles. Agree? So 13 pi by 6 will be same as pi by 6. What I subtracted from this? 12 pi by 6. So it will be same as pi by 6. Pi by 6 we already remember. We already know. Okay. Apart from these 12 angles, there are 4 more angles which are useful. 45 degree or pi by 4. Where it will be? It will be between pi by 6 and pi by 3. Okay, what is this angle? Pi by 4. What will be these coordinates? Both are same, 1 by root 2, 1 by root 2. Okay. Similarly, 2 pi by 3, 5 pi by 6. In between these two, 135 degree or 3 pi by 4. What is this angle? 3 pi by 4. Actually हे असं आहे आता. Pi by 4, 2 times pi by 4 is pi by 2, 3 times pi by 4, then 4 times pi by 4 is again pi. What will be these coordinates? Yes, x coordinate will change sign with respect to this point I am talking. Minus 1 by root 2 plus 1 by root 2. Correct. Similarly, this will be 5 pi by 4. 5 pi by 4. What will be these coordinates? Minus 1 by root 2. Okay. You write it properly. Huh? Minus 1 by root 2. What will be this angle now between 5 pi by 3 and 11 pi by 3? Okay, after 5 pi by 4, there will be 6 pi by 4. Okay, which is nothing but 3 pi by 2. 6 pi by 4 नंतर काय असेल? 7 pi by 4. What will be this? 1 by root 2 minus 1 by root 2. Correct? So in this manner, I have written the coordinates of all the 16 angles. In every quadrant, 3 lines are there. 30, 45, 60. Getting this? 3, 3, 3, 3, total 12 angles plus these 4 quadrantal angles. You will have to remember trigonometric functions of these 16 angles in all. Okay, या 16 अँगलचे ट्रिग्नोमेट्रिक फंक्शन्स आपल्याला लक्षात ठेवायला लागतात. Getting this? Okay, how to write it quickly? Now I explain you how we can write these values. Getting it? How to write this quickly? Can I remember this circle quickly? Yes, I can. Okay, draw the circle. Then coordinates, axis, x-axis, y-axis. Getting this? What is this point? 1, 0, 0, 1. Correct? What is this point? Minus 1, 0. What is this point? 0, minus 1. Okay, you know the angles. 0, pi by 2, pi, 3 pi by 2. No need to write it here. 30 degree, pi by 6. Okay, root 3 by 2, 1 by 2. We know the value of cos 30 and sin 30. हे part असतं आपलं. Okay, so cos 30, sin 30. Then 60 degree. Next angle is what? 60 degree. Okay, what is 60? Pi by 3. The coordinates gets interchanged. 1 by 2, root 3 by 2. Correct? Then in between, there is pi by 4. Yes, very correct. What are the coordinates? 1 by root 2, 1 by root 2. Agree with this? Then 120 degree, 2 pi by 3. What are the coordinates? Yes, minus half root 3 by 2. You can easily do it quickly. What is next? 150 or 5 pi by 6. So from this we write the coordinates. Yes, minus root 3 by 2 comma half. Correct. In between these two we have what? 3 pi by 4, 135 degree. What are the coordinates? Minus 1 by root 2, 1 by root 2. Observe that these three coordinates and these three coordinates are exactly similar. Only thing is the x coordinate here becomes negative. The y coordinates are same. Getting it? Same diagram we get extended in other quadrants. So draw a straight line, draw a straight line, draw a straight line. Correct. From here also draw a straight line, draw a straight line, draw a straight line. Getting it? And what is this angle? 7 pi by 6. What is this angle? It is 3 pi by 4, 4 pi by 4, 5 pi by 4, like this, and go on completing the coordinates. I hope all of you can do this. Practice this at home, okay, and that will automatically make it very easy for remembering these values. Okay, fine. This is all what we learned in 11th standard mathematics. हे सगळं आपण 11th मध्ये शिकलोय. Okay, so if you are comfortable with unit circle, this chapter trigonometric functions will be easy for you. ठीक है.